I absolutely love Pokemon. I've been collecting it pretty much my whole life. Most of that love comes from the card game, but I've also been a huge fan of the video games too, especially Pokémon Emerald, which somehow is still my favorite over 20 years later. So that's what we're looking at today. Pokémon Emerald was originally released in 2004 on the Game Boy Advance, developed by Game Freak and published by Nintendo alongside the Pokémon Company. Japan got it first, with the rest of the world following in 2005. This was basically the final major step for Generation 3, coming out after Ruby, Sapphire, and the Gen 1 remakes, which are Fire Red and Leaf Green. Emerald is kind of a sequel to Ruby and Sapphire, but also not really. It's more like the classic third version. They took the previous two games, tweaked the story a bit, add new features, roll it out into one more polished experience. It was awesome. Pokemon has always been about catching an absurd amount of creatures, but it's also famous for releasing two versions of essentially the same game. When the series first started, there was actually a clever way to get players interacting with each other, even if nowadays it mostly just makes people wonder why this is even a thing. But a big reason for that two-version system is version-exclusive Pokemon. Some can only be caught in one game, while others require trading to evolve, and if you really want to complete the Pokédex, you have to connect with another player. It encourages trading and co-op, and yeah, it also definitely helps Nintendo sell more copies. It's a brilliant market pitch, I must say. But back to Pokemon Emerald. Let's see, where to start? Start the game off in the back of a moving truck, then walk into your new house where there are sentient beings doing manual labor because their master told them to. And immediately after that, you break into your neighbor's house who you haven't even met yet and walk straight into their teenage daughter's bedroom.
What?
I always picked Trico every time, no hesitation. As soon as I get him, I just start farming, wandering around the tall grass, fighting literally everything that moves so I can absolutely bully the early game. My goal is always to be Grovyle by the time I fight May for the first time, which means grinding Trico up to level 16, and oh, that takes a while, but watch this shit. And if you get low on health, there's a Pokemon Center right there to let your starter rest up, and a store to buy potions, and whatever else you may need. Watch this Torchic get smoked in 2 moves. Every other trainer in that first town has no chance. Look at this. Yeah, suck it, bug catcher Rick. Go cry to your mommy, youngster Alan. Burn in hell, Lost Tiana. I'm coming to ravish Rustboro City. Everyone trembles when this kid walks into town. Watch me decimate the gym leader and make them reconsider their entire career paths. Yeah, that's right, go work at McDonald's where you clean out the ice tray and cuddle up with a bottle of Jim Beam at night and relive the moment that this kid ruined your life every night for the rest of your miserable existence.
McDonald's!
Oh wait, I forgot. I gotta make sure Wally gets his stupid routes. Yeah, I know the slogan is gotta catch 'em all, but I wanted to see just how far I could get in the game using only starter Pokemon and its evolution. Now it's time to fight Fisherman Ivan and his dumbass Magikarps. If these were Gyarados, I'd be cooked. But tonight, I'm serving Filet-O-Fish.
McDonald's!
Well, then I started thinking, what if I had leveled Trico all the way up to Sceptile before fighting May the first time? Oof, that would take forever. Let's do it! And I'll wait some other time. I did attempt it, but I didn't have the time to finish it, so I still got him to level 21, which took forever, but yeah, I basically had to replay everything again, decimating the competition. So let's fast forward back to where I left off, which was helping this old guy get his stolen Pokemon back from Team Aqua in the cave.
No way.
By the time I reached Roxanne, I was level 23 this time instead of 16 like before, and yeah, let's just say it was a much faster fight. After that, I kept moving and I got the Pokénav, which gives you a map, lets you call people and check Pokemon conditions. But you don't get it until after you save a company employee, talk to the company president, and agree to deliver their packages. Sure, makes sense. Oh hey look, a new friend, Fisherman Elliot.
Oh, hey, man.
Oh hey dude, what's up?
Did you get your new office built?
Yeah, still in the process of doing that.
Okay.
Yeah, I was wondering if you wanted to be in the Pokemon Emerald video I'm doing.
Not really. I'm kind of busy.
Dude, are you in my closet right now?
Not really.
Okay, well, yeah, just come over when the office is finished, I guess.
Alright, I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, I was gonna do a live action Pokemon battle with Elliot or something, but I'm pretty sure he's just hiding in my closet.
Not in your closet!
What? Okay, well that was weird. Also, the Dewford Town theme really reminds me of Little Shop of Horrors for some reason. Suddenly Grovile is standing beside you. Anyway, you make your way to the gym that's completely dark until it lights up as you beat the trainers inside, which is a really cool concept. Then I fought Brawly, good thing it wasn't Broly, and at this point I realized, yeah, I probably need more Pokemon, so fine, we'll actually try to catch them all. The one Pokemon run can wait for another day. That said, you still gotta admit, I'm pretty OP right now, and I got this far with just one. Can't even touch the Pokemon in the tall grass without one-shotting them, so how am I supposed to collect them? Well, I had to use a Great Ball on Meryl. What a waste! So I got my team up to Wurmple, Meryl, Poochyena, Zubat, and Makuhita, Abra. Am I saying these right? After that I head to Slateport, where I barely survived a Tentacool because it confuses my Grovile, and somehow I make it through because of using a level 2 Poochyena. What the f am I even saying right now? I'm confusing myself. Next question, where the hell do I get a bike? I genuinely don't remember. Is it the battle tent? Let's try the battle tent. Yeah, that was pointless, but wait, now that long line is gone. Okay, delivered the guy's package, now it's time to fight Team Aqua, and honestly, I wish it was the Aqua Teens instead. That would be entertaining. Yeah, take that, Carvana. You can't help me find a new ride. I also hate when the game tells me I landed a critical hit that immediately says it's not very effective, and somehow it still knocks out the other Pokemon anyway. Just pick a lane. So... assholes. Oh, and Wurmple evolved after a fight with some Pokefans into Silcoon. Please don't be as useless as Metapod. And I don't know why, but I've always loved the camera perspective in this game. Anyways, I'm rambling now. This is just the beginning of the game, and if I haven't sold you on it, then I don't know what to say other than just go play Digimon Battle Spirit instead. Or better yet, Quarry in the House for DS. Or hell, just go to your nearest 7-Eleven and grab a Cherry Bomb Slurpee, and I'm talking about that violently red radioactive cup of frozen sugar that's fogging up with condensation the second it leaves the machine, where the first sip hits your mouth like a brain freeze warning shot, ice cold, syrupy diabetes flooding your soul, cherry flavor so artificial it circles back around to perfection, where your hands get sticky and your lips turn red and you instantly regret not grabbing extra napkins that would have been good right now and were conveniently right next to the lid station, but you stand there in the parking lot or your car or the sidewalk or wherever the hell your life has led you, sipping the icy goblet of absolute nonsense, feeling the cold drip down the side of your cup onto your wrist, and the world quiets down for just a moment. Just a moment. Your problems, they don't disappear, but they get drowned out by the sound of the straw scraping the bottom of the foam cup, desperately chasing the last chunk of cherry-flavored ice that is the final boss, and for that brief, beautiful moment, you quench that need for an ice-cold condensed beverage, and then just shut the fuck up. McDime! And that's Pokémon Emerald, a game that makes absolutely no sense if you think about it too hard, but somehow feels perfect anyway, just like the movie Dogma. It can be hard, it's grindy, its graphics are beautiful, and so is the music. I wouldn't change a thing. The game isn't just a nostalgia bait, it genuinely holds up because it lets you play it your way. Whether that's min-maxing your starter into a green mean killing machine who eats baked beans, or just wandering around Hoenn vibing to incredible music. Emerald is comfort food. It's the kind of game you boot up whenever you want to feel like a kid again, sitting on the floor with a Game Boy Advance, not knowing, not caring what the hell EVs are. And yeah, I barely even scratched the surface of the game. I didn't get into the Battle Frontier or Rayquaza, the endgame insanity, or how this game somehow made surfing around everywhere actually enjoyable. So if you never played Pokemon Emerald or you haven't touched it in years, do yourself a favor. Pick it up. Emulation or legit, I'm not your dad, I don't care. Play it dumb, play it broken, overlevel your starter, one-shot everything, and remember why this series grabbed you in the first place. This has been fun. I'll see you next time, probably rambling about some other game I love way too much and saying nonsense that makes no sense. I don't know why, just cut the video here. Cut the video! Hope for the future. Grovile's your friend.